Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Today we are working on another cozy journaling spread, so welcome back to the cozy side of planning. This is a kit from Designs by Anna, Anna B. And these dolls, can we call them fashion dolls? They're just fashion guys, from the CraftCrafter. Don't come for me. I'll have links down below to this shop. I didn't end up using the guy that I chose, but I did want to show you that there are, because I do want to create spreads with me and my husband in mind. You know, when I like, cozy time with my hubby, date nights, stuff like that. Those are just some cozy journaling things in the works. And I thought this would be one of them because, we like to be in the kitchen together, having our little talks and coffee and stuff, whatnot. But anywho, I didn't end up using this one. And we'll talk about that when we get to that part. These beautiful fashion dolls are by Glammark Society from the Glammark shop. Absolutely love her fashion dolls, and those ones that you just saw, you will see them again because I ended up using a doll from that. I don't even remember the name of that shop. Lord help me. Let me see if I can find it before we start explaining stuff. So how are you guys doing? What's going on? I see that you guys are really liking the cozy journal video, so that makes me so excited. Hopping back into the video, you see here I wasn't recording. I was doing a whole spill and I wasn't even recording. I added a little dummy text. I was like, I could put a frame right there and I could have this bookshelf off to the side, like, you know what I'm saying, it's part of the vibe. And I just didn't like it. I couldn't find the feeling that it's a, when when you do a spread and you're like, oh my God, that's it. And I just hadn't felt that yet. So in this portion of the video, you see me just going through all the feels, trying to figure out what in the world I'm going to do to make this spread pop the way I want it to pop. These are some more, vector art things that I wanted to use. And then these are my files. I think this shop, I hadn't finished bringing them over to Goodnotes. It's from Julia. I can't think of the name. I'll have it linked down below, but it was just, she has different elements that I would definitely love to like accent some of my cozy journaling spreads with. She's got chairs, she's got lamps, she's got chairs at different angles, and I mean, it's just all the things that I would need to create certain spreads. So I definitely grabbed this kit, and I think it was less than $5. So it was definitely worth it. So you see here, I'm trying to find something for this corner. There's a huge white space and I just didn't want to leave that space. I felt like, if I left it like that, this is the kitchen, but there's something over there, because you're not going to walk in a house and just have a kitchen and there's nothing there. You're going to have some type of decor. And my brain just wasn't clicking. But I was just steadfastly, really, is that a word? We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there right now. But I found this fireplace and I was like, oh my God, this is cute. And then I found this one and I was like, okay, I can copy the wood in there and paste it into the one at an angle. But for some reason, this one didn't have the transparent background, and I was so angry. I don't know, maybe I was having a glitch with my Goodnotes, because when I went in to remove the background, it was already removed. And that is something you can do in the Files app. You can remove backgrounds on certain ones. But when I pulled it over, it was there again. And I remember having that issue with Goodnotes probably last year or the year before that. But I didn't really want to restart my Goodnotes just for that one little file, not even really knowing if I was going to use it. So I just stuck with this one for a little while to see, you know, does this work? This is a part of my cozy process, what have you, you know what I'm saying? So I tend to like throw stuff in there, and then does this work? Does it not work? I'm very indecisive. You see me trying to turn a chair like it's gonna make a difference. Like this isn't Procreate. You can't do that. Goodnotes, it is what it is. You gotta already have it at an angle when you put it in there. So I was really, really trying to work with this fireplace because it was really cute, and I decided, you know, I'll do like a living room scene in another spread in the future, and definitely use the fireplace, but it wasn't working. And then my dilemma with the guy, once I figured out I want him close to her, but I'm like, he's outside. Clearly, there's sun on his face. So he looks like he's being sun kissed, and she doesn't, and they just didn't look. So you see me doing dot dot dot, what am I gonna do? And that was the moment I realized I had to let him go. So I went searching again, trying to make this work, and I'm going through all of the things that I have, and everything is just absolutely beautiful, of course, but I just couldn't pinpoint or, you know, really settle on something that I wanted. And I was like, this is not gonna get me. So I started playing around with picture frames. I started saying, well, maybe there's a huge window there. You know, you have like the double doors entering into the house. I could make a scene like that. So I put the little curtain rod there, and I tried to like line it up perfectly with that. And I do have curtains that I can put on there where they look like they're like actually hanging on there, which is amazing. And then I was like, that would look really good in a living room or a bedroom scene with a actual window behind it. And so I was going through the motions, but I mean, you really get to see the feel of what, you know, something like that would look like. It's cute, but I didn't think that it went really good together. So the whole point of me creating these cozy scenes, it's kind of like I'm just in design mode. So I'm really designing a kitchen on how I think it would look. And I mean, if I could remodel my kitchen, the final look of this spread would be exactly how I want my kitchen. I mean, I don't think I have that much I don't know. I don't think I have that much kitchen space, but I mean, I could make something of that similar work, because I want more counter space. I mean, I have a lot, not really, but it doesn't really come into play until Thanksgiving, when I'm like, I need more space. So then I went back and I was like, let me see something. Maybe I can combine these two together. Maybe I can like mix and match. So I grabbed this one at first and really tried to make it work, but I just couldn't get over that plant. But this one had the table, it was matching, and I was like, is this gonna work? Excuse me. And I was like, is it gonna work? So you see here, I drew the little line to make sure that it's even, and I'm gonna get the eraser and erase the lines. Yo. And that was it. That was the moment that I was like, oh my God. I was like, it's perfect. Like, I don't need to add anything else. But I was like, she looks too dressed up. Like I love her. I'm feeling her in the vibe, but she too dressed up. I need dressed down, cozy. I need a cozy, you know, and I'm like, I need to make it happen. So I found this shop, and I'll have it linked down below because I can't remember the name right now. And I saw these dolls and I was like, oh, and she was perfection. At first I was gonna leave both of them, but I was like, no, this is typically something that I would like go go like, hey babe, I'll be right back, I'm about to head out to the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the vibe that I was going for. So I was like, let me see how she looks by herself before I get rid of Miss Thang. You know, because Miss Thang is giving. She giving what she's supposed to give. But the cozy, you know what I'm saying? The cozy, she gave it. She gave it. And I was like, oh my God. And I wanted to keep this little teapot. So I kept going back and forth with her placement. And oh guys, I didn't realize that I was doing it. We have the move to front, send to back, send to front feature. And I was able to do that with the teapot because it was sent back there, and I just clicked on the other opposite side of the kitchen and sent it to the back, and boom, there it was. So exciting. So I grab these. This is from DigiDreamWorld, and I grab the pie and then the little grocery basket to add to the kitchen scene. I tried to add the little fruit bowl, but the fruit bowl just, it wasn't fruiting for me. Is that a word? Fruiting. It wasn't doing it. So I left the fruit bowl alone. I attempted to put the basket on the table, but I was like, I'm gonna put it in a chair. And I sized it down a little bit and it was just perfect. So then I grabbed my dummy text and I was like, I really want to put some words here. Maybe I'll just leave the dummy text for the video and call it a day. And I'm like, no, I'm not really going to write all the things in this. This is kind of like a cozy, you know, design a kitchen, cozy vibe spread. So, yeah, I was like, I'm just going to write something. And the vibe that I was getting in this spread was I'm making cozy happen. So the words that I put were cozy days ahead. And because, I mean, this is just the vibe that I love. And, oh, look at that. So, of course, you know, I'm going to make that a little bigger. I believe the name of this font is called Moonlight. I will definitely have it linked down below. I got it from defont.com. I added a ton of fonts to my Goodnotes a few days ago. And then I grabbed a green color to change the color with that. Made a little accent of it to make it look like it's a shadow. That's why I always double it up. And that is it. Oh, wait. And I'm going to add a little pop because we all know that my spreads are nothing without a little pop. So I added the little gold hearts. They're like rose gold, like a bronze. It's not really rose gold, but it matches the kitchen. It's kind of like a brown gold. There we go. And that's me showing you that I just sat the pie on top of that, and then I'm gonna make the basket a little smaller, and that's it. Cozy days ahead. Ah, she's so beautiful. I really hope you guys enjoyed this cozy spread. I truly enjoyed making it. And more to come. I've already recorded 2 more, so they are definitely coming because I am having way too much fun with these. And I really truly hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me what you think down below. What scene should I create next? Living room, bathroom, me time. What are we thinking? Something cozy. Okay, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you again so much for watching. Bye, guys.